When my husband's cousin texted me and told me that I was on the first page of Google for my industry, I about peed my pants, y'all. Kidding, but kind of not kidding, because I had been working really hard over the last couple months to improve the SEO on my website, and it felt really good to know that that effort was starting to pay off. I'm all about that free traffic to your website. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can improve the SEO on your blog using Squarespace. Hi, I'm Michelle Knight, branding and business coach and the founder of Brandmerry.com. And I know how important it is to drive traffic to your website if you have a blog. Otherwise, what's the point if no one can actually see the content that you're creating? So today I want to support you in two pieces of the puzzle to improving the SEO on your website. Let's dive in. Number one is your content. I am telling you that none of the cool features matter if the content on your blog and on your website is kind of crappy. And ultimately, if your audience doesn't want it, then they're not going to be searching for it. So it's really important that you put the majority of your energy on creating content that your audience wants. A couple things you need to know, right? Who is your audience? It's kind of important. More specifically, what it is that they're looking for online, and then you create the content to meet that need. Now, some of my favorite ways to find out what my audience is searching for are to step in their shoes and imagine what they're Googling online. Now, if you're like, I don't want to imagine, Michelle, I just want to know specifically, then ask them. Go ahead in a group, in a private community, and ask them what they're searching for online or what specific questions they have about the industry that you're in. Another fun tip is to watch. Kind of sneaky, but go to blog posts that are in a similar industry as you and see what kind of comments are coming through at the bottom, see what people are asking about, and then create content that meets that need. Or go into a Facebook group and see what people are asking about your specific niche and create content that, again, meets that need. So I can't stress enough to you how important content is, and if you're struggling with coming up with ideas, it is as simple as asking your audience, what can I create for you? Some of my biggest, most impactful, most traffic-driven blog posts that I have are really specific. So the titles themselves need to be really specific as well. So some examples for you are 7 tips for a well-branded photo shoot, or how to convert clients on your website. Remember, people are searching for the content that they need. So make sure that not only is the content amazing, but also the title is super descriptive and on point for what your audience is ultimately searching for. The second piece of this puzzle is my favorite thing to do, and that is adding keywords to your blog post. Now, I do not suggest that it's just a keyword-heavy blog post, so it's just keywords, right? You're not actually giving value. No. Lead with value, but add in those keywords that's going to tell Google, hey, that's what this blog post is about. Another really cool thing that you could do is add keywords to the images within your blog post. So we're gonna take a quick dive into my Squarespace site where I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. Okay, so here we are on my Squarespace website yet again, and I want to show you guys a really quick way to improve your SEO on your website using images. So let's go ahead and travel onto my blog, and if you use Squarespace and you're familiar with the blog platform, this is where you can create your blog. So let's go ahead and look at one that I've recently done, how to improve your conversions with Facebook ads. And this is so cool. When I finally realized that this helped, it was actually in regards to Pinterest, because when people were pinning, I wanted them to pull a really great description of what people would receive if they clicked through on the pin. And as a result, I saw this was having a big impact on my SEO. So you'll see I have a ton of images in my blog post. I have videos, I have all kinds of things. So one of the things that I absolutely love to do is to go in and edit the image. So once I upload the image in Squarespace, And to give you a little brief overview, in order to do that, all you need to do is click the little dropper, hit image, upload your image, and voila. I already have an image uploaded, so I'm actually going to go over and show you guys what you'll see once you upload your image. So once you upload your image, you'll see a place for a file name. Update your file name. Make your file name the name of your blog post, or maybe a keyword that is in relation to your blog post. This helps Google rank your content, right? So they're pulling all the different pieces from your website, including your images. So updating your file name, it's as simple as seriously just clicking on here and typing whatever you want, okay? So, but again, not whatever you want. I suggest that it is related to your blog post, and again, focusing on the title or the keywords. After you've done that, you can actually head over into design. Now, I don't have captions underneath my photos, but that you guys can see, haha. But I do have things written, again, giving Google more to work with my site. So what you'll do is you'll go hit this little button here and hit caption below. Once I hit caption below, you'll see, I'm gonna apply this so you guys can see, you'll see that a place pops up for me to write out a description. So for this particular image, I have what you need to know in order to attract your people, improve your conversions, and ultimately grow your audience without going broke by using Facebook ads, okay? So it gives you a little bit more information about what you're going to learn on this blog post. It has some really great keywords that helps Google, it helps Pinterest kind of categorize my content. And then once I've typed that in, all I have to do is go into edit, go back to design, caption below, do not display. It's still there on my site, but it's not viewable to my visitors. So that is my favorite thing to do, and I'm gonna give you guys one more bonus that I absolutely love. So at the end of all my blog posts throughout my website, I have a lot of personal information, and I have a signature. This is another amazing space to add a little bit more SEO to your website. So anytime you see a standalone picture of me or a signature, if I go in and edit, right, this is really cool. So you can go ahead and just type in your title, right? Or maybe the name of your business. So branding and business coach. And then I can also go into design, caption below, and you'll see branding and business coach, okay? So this helps you rank on Google for your title. It helps Google know who you are, what it is that you do specifically. And again, all I have to do is do not display caption and hit apply. So a fun little tip for you, improving SEO using images on Squarespace. Making these small changes to the content that you're creating and the SEO that you are adding to your website in the form of keywords can have a big impact on your brand awareness. And can I get an A freaking min for driving traffic to your website with zero ad spend? It's like the entrepreneur's dream. But I also understand that coming up with content, coming up with ideas is kind of daunting. So I have a really cool free resource for you below in the description. It's how I map out 30 days worth of content in as little as 30 minutes. There's a really cool bonus video that kind of walks you through my process, and the really easy spreadsheet that you can use in your own business to kind of categorize what content you're going to create and plan it all out in advance. It's going to help you overall in your business if you can start streamlining these practices now. So leave me a comment below on what is the next blog post you're gonna create. I wanna know what is that next piece of content that you are gonna create that is irresistible to your audience. If you like this video, hit the like button, I would love ya. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a future video. And if this was really helpful for you, if you feel like your audience needs to hear a little bit more about this, go ahead and share it out. I'm all about that share button. I'll be back for another video very, very soon, so until next time.